Hi Cancer, welcome to your mid-February reading. This is a mid-month reading. It is a general reading, so feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope you're all well. I'm Sarah, this is Divine Earth Healing. I've changed the way I'm doing these readings, so feel free to drop a comment down below if you like me doing it this way or if you want me to go back and do it the way I did the previous readings. I've pre-shuffled your cards, I've meditated on your energy, I'm in the Cancerian energy at the moment, and yeah, I'm good to go. We're gonna get some angel messages. I feel a little bit distracted, okay? So being in your energy, Cancer, I feel like things are distracting at this time. So whether a lot of you are getting distracted, see, I got distracted. I started telling you how the reading would unfold. I also started telling you how I was going to say cleanse your space and meditating on your cards, but that didn't happen. I got distracted, see? This reading's going to be all about distractions because, guys, you must have a lot of distractions around you. Stay focused on what you need to. Don't get distracted by what's not important. So for many of you at this time, Cancer, you are getting rid of what's not important, okay? Letting go. Maybe you're needing to focus just on what you need to and not on all the other stuff that's going on around you, okay? We're moving through some interesting times, but don't get distracted. Let's get back into what I was trying to say before I got distracted. So I'm going to pull some angel cards, get some angel messages to start off the reading. We're going to delve into the Psychic Tarot deck. We're going to clarify with the Waite Smith, and we're going to pull some Moonology cards to finish off the reading. Alrighty. Wow. Okay, let's wake this up, hey? There's a lot of energies in the room, guys, so I don't know who's deciding to descend upon the reading, but I get a sense, and they come through for me on the left side, because the left side is your spiritual side. It's your connection with past over loved ones, past lives, and your soul's purpose for being here. The right side is the physical, so when vibrations and energies get shown to me on that side, it gives me an indication when I'm doing a reading for you guys as a collective, or people that come to see me in person or in a video, what's going on in their life and how they're impacting. So during a reading, I will let you know. Sometimes I will look off around the room because I'm being shown visuals, and I've got to try and put that into words so I can channel the messages to you guys, okay? That's how I work, it's how I roll. Love it or leave it, I suppose. But yeah, okay, someone's being a bit tough, so I've got energies in the room, and some of them are being tough. So for some of you, you're needing to just toughen up and go, well, you either lump it or you don't. You lump it or like it, I think is the phrase. And another phrase that came through from me meditating and delving into Cancerian energy was, it's all a storm in a... Stop. It's all a storm in a... I've got real chatterboxes with me at the moment. It's all a storm in a teacup. Okay, so for someone out there, that's a message for you guys to just go, hey, step back from it. Take a deep breath. It's all a storm in a teacup. Someone's making something out to be more than it is, okay? And sometimes it's because sometimes we're in the thick of something and we just need to step back and go, whoa, that's not my circus, or that's not my issue, that's not my problem. Let's step back and safeguard. So for some of you, or one of you, or someone out there, that message is relevant. You need to just step back from it and go, oh, that's not my energy, that's not my problem, that's just, someone is making something out to be more than it is. Alright, I'm just the messenger, guys. So let's go. Let's jump into it. Let's see what Cancer needs to know. Alrighty? See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed ways. So as we move through this interesting physical journey as you beautiful souls, we need to come from a place of love and light, okay? Not get drawn into the drama, the storms in a teacup, making more out of it than it is. We need to come from a place of love. What can I learn from it, okay? And not react to it, just respond, okay? And responding is coming from a place of love. Reacting is more from a place of fear, or being too caught up in the drama and what's going on. So see only love is your first message down from angels. Joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. That sort of falls in with coming from a place of love and light. Joy, coming from a joyful place, coming from seeing the good, okay? And I get it, we can't always be positive all the time, and sometimes our vibration goes a little bit lower, or people around us are a little bit negative, but it is saying that you can't choose how other people react to things or how they carry on in their soul's journey, but you can choose how you do. Come from a place of love, and see the joy in everything, see the possibilities in everything, okay? Because joy is the highest energy of all, and that's what we want. Play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you will return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. I'm just going to set you straight here, guys. It's not down tools and walk away from work, okay? But what it is saying is that you've got to have a balance. And it doesn't matter, you might say, well, I'm retired, I'm not working. That's okay. What it is saying is perhaps you got caught up in doing too much physical stuff, and you're not doing as much stuff that invigorates and lifts your vibration and your soul, okay? Because your soul first, physical, body second. I get it, we got to do the stuff in the physical, the serious adult stuff, but it's saying that you can have equal play and fun and work, all right? So I was being straight with you because I thought, I don't want people saying, well, Sarah said, that I can just ditch work and go off and have fun. What this is saying is you need enough playfulness, you need enough joy in your life, okay? So they're just saying, okay, perhaps you're overdoing things, perhaps you're burning the candle at both ends, and I'm seeing someone up all night studying. So if that's you guys, you need to just sorry, my camera was about to fizzle off or do whatever. Okay, see, everything's happening. Distraction. I got distracted. So it is time for you not to worry, but to take the time out to balance your energies, okay? Recharge your battery, all right? So some of you are overdoing it and need to find more time to play. I'm hearing just one more, and we'll take the bottom one. So 2 more then. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions, okay? So we patiently await your request. What it's saying is, put your request out to the universe. What do you want life to look like, okay? Start manifesting. It could be a nudge for some of you Cancerians to say, well, you know what? I can't expect life to change if I don't put out there what I want in life. Sometimes we have to take action. That's the 4, okay? Needing to take action. Needing to be sure on what you want, because there's no point in half, someone's got a bit of a sense of humour because they said half-assed, putting it out to the universe what you want. If you're not sure on what you want, then don't start putting it out to the universe. Be sure on what you want and what you deserve, okay? Stop getting distracted, get sure on what you want at this time during the month of February, and then ask, put it out there, not from the top, from the bottom, I heard. You're making steady progress. So for some of you are feeling like things are going too slow, things are not moving along in the way that they're meant to. They're saying we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So that there's that reminder of see only love. For many of you, you've been working hard on that, and that's what they're saying, steady progress. Progress is progress, no matter how quick or how slow. Okay, sometimes we think nothing's happening, nothing's changing, nothing's shifting, but often things are happening behind the scenes for us. Okay, so you are making steady progress. All right, let's jump into the reading. While I'm sitting here talking to you, I've got an itchy head. Top of my head feels really super itchy, and it wasn't before, wasn't until I started your reading, guys. So it is something to do with you guys needing to connect with source, needing to honor the fact you're a soul first, physical body second. Perhaps that's all reinforcing the asking for what you want. Okay, firm foundations. It's not all about the physical, I'm hearing, not all about the physical. It's about, yes, you've created solid foundations. You've got the 4 energy again, so it isn't, and now again, time to take action. We can't sit back and expect change to happen. We sometimes have to step up and go, well, you know what? I need to make a shift. I need to change that. Look, I'm not happy with that. So it's time to, and sometimes we don't do that because we're in fear of rocking the boat or, you know, making things a little bit unsteady or unstable, because that's a firm foundation card. It's the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so it is saying that, you know, okay, sometimes things need to be shaken up. Sometimes things need to be messed up in a way before they're put back the way they're meant to be. Yeah, patience and planning. Things take time. 7 energy transformation. So if we come down to learn and grow as a soul on this journey. Okay, some of you may have got off course. That could be the distraction that I was picking up on. Some of you are getting distracted, and you need to get back on course, back to, you know, it could be a person or a place or just life or society. It could be, you know, what's going on out in the world has distracted you and taken you off course a little bit for some of you, I'm hearing. So it's now time to take action. Create that solid foundation. And you're in the planning and preparation stage. This is your current energy, Cancer. So you've got 7 of Pentacles. Things are coming to light. Things are being made clearer for you as to what your next step is. I like it. And to stay positive. You know, that's a reminder. You've got the Hope card there, which is the Sun in the traditional tarot. Stay positive. Things are being unearthed for a reason. Things are coming to light for a reason. See only love. But you're shifting rapidly as a soul, as souls, Cancer. You've got the 6 energy, needing to create balance, okay? And sometimes that can be letting go of old ways, old patterns, old behaviors. You've got the Temptation card, which in traditional tarot, the Temptation card is the Devil energy. So for me, sometimes that's seeing where in your life is not balanced. Creating that balance in life, that's the 6 energy. And forming the new. For many of you, you're getting rid of what I'm hearing your body is not allowing anymore. So for some of you, the Devil energy could be old addictive behaviors. It could be old patterns, old ways of thinking, but it can also be to do with food. You know, sometimes we can be very much into our sugary sweet foods, or we can be very much into coffee and staying up late. So those things, the things that are not working, so you're being prompted, I feel like for some of you, to make some adjustments, make some changes, which are going to make you feel a lot better within, inside. And obviously we'll get this clarified, but for some of you, you're embarking on the new ways, new routine, new pattern, finding the joy in life because you've got new energy. So it could be cutting out the stuff that's not really working for you. Old patterns, old ways of doing things in the past. We've been told, you know, you need this, you need that. And for some of you, you're going, well, no, it doesn't sit with me. It doesn't feel right for me. And making some decisions, making a choice as to who you want to be around. For some of you, that's to do with love, what you do want in love and what you don't want in love. New beginnings, embarking on the new. And that could be as you're getting rid of some of the things that aren't fulfilling you or aren't making you feel good within your body, within your physical body. You're refinding yourself, finding the love within, which is giving you the confidence to then step out to seek love. So I do feel for some of you, you have got love coming. We will get it clarified. I do apologise. From the moment I sat down, there's been a lot of activity outside of the house. So if you do hear big trucks, so for some of you, you could be moving on. Okay, that's a message. I kept hearing them, and then one decided to come down the road. So for some of you, you might be packing up, moving house, moving on. There's some preparation and planning, that some decisions, movement, choices and decisions that need to be made. Because you're seeking that playfulness, that time to set aside. It's all been work. It could be that you're packing, someone's going off traveling, or you're downsizing and you're finding somewhere that really does fulfill you. Yeah. Side by side, material and spiritual prosperity coming to you, recreating the balance. You're working out on things that have been left out. I'm hearing things have been left out of your life, and possibly for a reason, for growth, for learning, but it's now time to set the fears aside and go for what you want. Okay, you got the 5 energy, which sometimes things can nudge you in that right direction. You might be given a bit of a push towards something, and it's happening for a reason. You've got strong major arcana cards right up in the top part of this, moving forward, the outcome, the surrounding energies. You've got your current energy there, and then current influences, and then your outcome there, which is quite interesting. They're asking you to stay positive. Things are unfolding as they're meant to, but you're not meant to be held back by fear. See what you can do, not what you can't do, and what is possible rather than impossible. Your triumphant success, new beginnings. So embarking on the new, you got a lot of ones. Which ones? Look up 111 or 11 as angel numbers. It's the activation code. It's assertiveness. It's a greater awareness as well for me, and you've got the awareness there. So I really like that. You're standing in your power. You're alchemizing what you do want rather than what you don't want. Focusing, trying to stay positive. You're leveling up as a soul, going through some transformation. The 7 of Pentacles there in traditional, yeah, more major arcana. Strong, your outcome. Towards the end of this month, towards the end of February, you have got a lot of things coming to light, things that you're suddenly aware of, that you maybe, was that really there before? I didn't see that. Or suddenly you're aware of a lot more than even when you came into the start of the month, or even the start of the year. You're going, well, you know what, that doesn't sit right with me, or that's not for me. I need to let that one go. Standing your ground, stepping into your power towards the end, taking care of your wants and needs. I feel like, if you've been assigned to put everyone else's needs, or to stay quiet, or to sit on things rather than act on them, this is time for acting. You had the 4s come up. It's time to take action. Take care of your wants and needs. Sacral chakra energy, Kundalini rising, standing your ground, truth coming out. Okay, let's get some clarification, Spirit. Thank you, angels and guides, for your guided messages for the beautiful sign of Cancer. This is delving deep. Wow, you got the world energy. Like it. I just wanted to drop that out just to clarify some of this. Way that way or that way. I've got people bossing me around in this spirit energies. Want to take charge, take the lead. Okay, so for some of you, and someone's irritating the top of my head. So I don't know whether some of you guys or someone out there has got a really itchy scalp or itchy head. It's not mine. It was not there before. So, and it comes and goes. So someone is really trying to get your attention. So someone that's watching, that's connecting with this reading, whether you're a cross watcher or you're a Cancerian or you have Cancer in your chart, may have a passed over loved one that's trying to get your attention via irritating the top of your head. Okay, that could be how they're connecting with you. But I do feel there's a cheekiness about them. So when they were in the physical life, and someone's tapping something down there. I don't know whether you heard that. So there's definitely someone here. I honor, love, and appreciate you all. And everyone's welcome, so into my space when I'm reading. So, but yes, it's a real cheeky energy, and I do feel it's he. I'm hearing the words tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor, rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief. Okay, whether they were connected with the Navy or the forces, I like them. I like the energy, a bit of a comedian, bit of a comic, a fun energy. I like them, but they're trying to get your attention, almost like they're going, come on, wake up. Why can't you see it? What are you not doing? It's a message for someone out there. What are you not doing? Okay, can we keep going with the reading? Thank you, Spirit, Angels and Guides. Let's keep going with this beautiful Cancerian reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer. Thank you. Page of Cups. Someone's coming in with an offer. Things are shifting, things are unfolding, and yes, I can hear you tapping. So someone is really trying to get someone's attention here. Are you listening? Wake up. Are you going to take action on it? Take it if it resonates. 4 cards needed to be for that clarification. I've only got 3, well, 4 reading down, but four cards. Someone's dwelling on the past. Someone's looking too far back rather than looking forward. There's an offer coming. I do feel like it's going to come in an unexpected way. Some of you have got a king, you're sitting in a King of Wands, or you've got a King of Wands coming in. Let's get back on track. I'm getting very distracted. I'm getting distracted by the spirit energies in the room, and for some of you, you're still getting distracted. Don't get distracted on what you want or what's being offered. That's what I'm hearing. Don't get distracted on what's being offered, okay? Or someone's trying to distract you, in spirit, someone's trying to get your attention, trying to get you to take note of what you're being offered. Does it feel right? Does it sit right with you? Dwelling on the past. Because on the surface, whoever this is, this offer may not be what it seems. Does it sit right with you? Let's get some more clarification. Thank you. Whoever's got the offer coming in, there's a lot of energies in this room. I can feel them. And you're needing to take a leap of faith. You've got the full energy there. I'm going to take that one. You've got a good outcome, okay? So someone's being offered something. Now this may be a job offer. It could also be a settlement or a house, I'm hearing. Okay, Ace of Wands. You've got Ace of Wands. You've worked hard, and perhaps someone, if there's someone out, a Cancerian or someone watching this out there that's wanting to sell their house or trying to sell their house, an offer's going to come in asking you to take a leap of faith. And they're not necessarily saying take the offer, but do what feels right for you guys, because I do get a sense of dwelling on the past. Some of you, or it could be 2 within a partnership, and one is feeling very connected to, from a heart space, and it could be because there's a lot of memories. There's someone dwelling on the past or reminiscing and looking back, when really they're not seeing what's right in front of them. I need more clarification on this, Spirit. Thank you. This is taking a different turn, this reading. It's going to be relevant for some or someone. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, holding on too tightly. And it could be someone holding on too tightly to possessions. But the outcome is the 10 of Pentacles, so it is a good outcome. It is worth it, and it's worth taking the leap of faith. Take it if it's yours. Leave it if it doesn't. All right, let's clarify this for the collective, please, Spirit. I'm going to be quite clear. No more distractions, no more taps on the head. Can we just limit the amount of spirit energies are in the room, because the temperature has just taken a big turn. All right, so upside down first. All right, so dwelling on the past, needing to let go, needing to move forward, needing to find the balance, needing to welcome in new energies, new opportunities. We're getting very distracted again with this reading. So yes, someone does have love coming in. One. Okay, so it's only one person. Someone has love coming in. bringing you in out of the cold. Someone reached out. So for someone out there, or might apply to more than one of you. Let's get back on track, please, Spirit. Someone's bringing you in from the cold. I've got the Queen of Pentacles energy. You know your worth. But for some of you, you've got love coming in. And this is someone coming back around again. They're a little bit hesitant to reach out. They are definitely a Cancer, or they have Cancer somewhere in their chart. Or this could be you. Roles could be reversed. But they're asking you not to, if you're looking for love, it's going to bring more playfulness, more joy, and only see love. This person's coming back with good intentions. If they ghosted you or ignored you or whatever they did, or if they left you out in the cold, made you feel unwanted, they're coming back round again, and it is a genuine offer. And maybe they're a little bit hesitant to do that because they're afraid that you're not going to receive them. Yeah, it wasn't the right time. I've got the Hangman energy. It wasn't the right time. So if there are Cancerians out there that have been looking for love, you had someone and then they just pulled away, it wasn't the right time. You know your worth. It's up to you whether you allow this person back into your space. Even the cards in this reading are just seen all over the place. So for some of you, your energies are all over the place. Just try and stay grounded, guys. I'm hearing drink more water. So some of you aren't drinking enough water, and some of you are needing to stay grounded. Yeah. Because for many of you, you're moving on. I do see some of you, if this is love coming in, you're not going to give in to that person. You are going to go, no, that's it. Sorry, I've moved on. Other percentage of, there may be a small percentage of you that are going, well, you know what? This feels right for me. I'm going to give it a go. There is some work to be done. What is the outcome? And this feels like it's pulling more towards love. Needed to come out. Something needed to come out. So someone's coming in with an apology. It needed to come out. It needed to unfold in the way that it did. This is to do with the reading, but it's also to do with you guys. You've got an Emperor coming in. But they feel like you're going to shut them out. You're going to put them out in the cold. It's almost like you're mirroring each other and you're doing exactly the same to them with what they did to you. 3 more cards, thanks Spirit. I'm going to be quite direct. There you go. So for someone or some of you, you're going to need to be quite direct with them, with what you want, what you don't want. That you're not going to put up with them doing it again. Talk for a little bit and then no correspondence, which is I think what happened for someone or some of you. You are deserving more. They are a King of Cups. I do like it. Or you're sitting as a King of Cups. So you're sitting quite proud. I've got a Queen of Pentacles. I've got a King of Cups. I've got a Page of Wands. Maybe they've done the work on themselves. It wasn't the right time. Perhaps they had some work to do. You are going to be a little bit on your guard with them. Take care of your wants and needs. Be honest. Be truthful. Stand up for what you need. Okay? This isn't... And you've got the Temperance energy. I like it. So... one of you may have Taurus in your chart as well. It's not the Taurus card, but I was just given Taurus energy. You create stability. For many of you, you're kind, caring. But it's almost like the boot is on the other foot and it's time to, stop tapping my head, it's time to recreate the balance in your life. I've been told to stop it there. Yeah, you're going to be a little bit on your guard because you are moving forward. Some of you are going to move on and not take up this offer. But for the ones that do want to give it a go, and that's a small percentage, I think it's going to be worth its weight in gold. You got to go with what feels right for you. You've got to go with what feels right in your heart. The energy is really calmed down. So things might pick up a gear, and you may get very distracted. There may be a lot going on at once during the month of February, during the last bit of February, but then all of a sudden it's just this whole feeling, this energy in this room for your reading has just gone really quiet and calm and peaceful. So things will settle down. If things have been a little bit up in the air, a little bit chaotic, and a lot seems to happen at once, it will settle down. But try not to get distracted. Stay focused during the month of February, the rest of February. You're being really divinely guided. You've got the 7 of Cups. You're being divinely guided and protected. It wasn't the right time. Things was put on hold with that person. Whether you reached out to them or they reached out to you and it didn't happen, or it wasn't, it just wasn't the right time. Let's ask the beautiful Moonology, ask spirits, angels and guides for some Moonology cards. So just some final clarification. We're getting 4. Wow. Yeah, it's a calm energy. I'm not getting the irritation on my head anymore. I'm not getting the distraction, apart from my glasses keep sliding down. It might also be that during the last part of February, or mid-February time, it's time to take some quiet time, take some time to reflect, to meditate, to just ask, sit with spirit, sit with source and ask what you want. Acknowledge how far you've come. Okay? A new start is coming. There you go. So you've got a new start coming if you so wish it to. If you so wish. If you so wish. That's the words I was just given. It's really strange. Be bold and make the first move. So it may be in a situation you may want to just reach out to someone and meditate, contemplate and connect with your higher self. All right, guys, that's what I have for you for the mid-month of February. Enjoy the rest of your month. Like I said, if you do like the way I've done this reading, then feel free to comment down below. Have that conversation, okay? And recharge your batteries, guys, because my battery on my camera has just notified me twice. So I'm going to bid you farewell. Enjoy your month, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Take care. Sending you all lots of love and light.